guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you my Sunday meal prep. This week I'm going to be very busy, so I wanted to prep my meals for the week. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing here, I am peeling some potatoes. I'm going to do roasted potatoes with some seasoning. So I peeled the rest of the potatoes that I had. So I had about 6 potatoes, and then I just cut and diced them, as you see here. And then I'm just gonna place them on the pan and cut the rest of the potatoes. I use coconut oil spray to spray it on there so they don't stick, and then I also put some olive oil on there so that it cooks really well. It's a Bragg's olive oil. I love the brand Bragg's. It's a really good brand. And then I mix it up together to make sure they all get nice and soaked in it. Then I add some garlic seasoning. There's no measurements here, guys. I'm just putting as much as I think I need. Himalayan pink salt. I love Himalayan salt. And then I got some Italian seasoning. And then the last one is some parsley. I got these seasonings from Sprouts. You could get them really anywhere. And then right here, I'm cutting up some onion because I love onion with my potatoes. And then I'm just mixing it around. And then I'm going to put the oven on at 400 for 30 minutes. That should be enough cook time. You'll know if they're brown or crispy. I like them on the crispier side. And then I got some sweet potatoes rolled in aluminum foil that I'm also putting that. So I'm going to put the roasted potatoes on top so they cook faster, and then the sweet potatoes on the bottom. Next up, I have 2 pots of boiling water. I'm going to put them on about a 3 to 4 heat, or like a medium heat. First, I'm going to cook some white quinoa. I'm doing 2 cups here. And then you're just going to kind of let that boil. And then once it boils, you're going to turn it down and let it simmer. And then the next one I also did was lentils. So as you can see here, I have all the quinoa cooked, and I'm straining it, getting all the water out, and then I just put it back in the pot because I'm going to be mixing veggies with it. And then I drained the lentils. These lentils I got from Trader Joe's. It was already pre-packaged, so pretty simple, just cook them. And then here I'm going to start frying up some vegetables. I got broccoli, I got chickpeas, I got regular peas, and mixed vegetables, and then corn, and then spinach I'm doing in a separate pan. Then I put coconut oil on both pans on a medium heat, and then I put all the vegetables in. There I go with the chickpeas, the broccoli, the corn, and then I put in the peas, and then the mixed vegetables. Then in this next pot, I am putting the spinach. Again, same thing, medium heat. This cooks up pretty quickly, and I'm just using the rest of the bag that I had in there, and it fits in a whole pot. Next thing I'm doing is salads. It's an arugula beet salad. So I have arugula, I have beets, tomatoes, walnuts, and candied pecans. This is one of my favorite salads. I use it with balsamic vinegar. It's really good, really flavorful. You could also add goat cheese, which goes really well with it. I just didn't have goat cheese, and I don't always like goat cheese with it. But yeah, with the meal prep, you want 21 meals to count for 3 meals each day. I only had, I think, about 12 meals or 16. But I'll just eat these, and whatever else I would just buy or cook whatever else I had. But I wanted to make majority of the meals for the week. This is the start of what the arugula salad looks like. It doesn't look that great, but once it's all put together, it will look good. And then the potatoes are all set to go. The roasted potatoes are good. And then I take up the sweet potatoes, and then you can see my quinoa to the right and some meals already that are prepped. At the end, I'll show you the complete end result of my meals. So the next one up is two different types of chia puddings, my pumpkin chia pudding and my banana chia pudding. So what you're going to need is 1 cup of pumpkin puree, a half a teaspoon of pumpkin spice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and a cup and a half of almond milk or milk of your choice. Again, I'll link down the recipes down below, and then I just put them in a NutriBullet to make this all process real good. And then also you want a 1/4 cup of chia seeds, obviously, because it's a chia pudding. Again, guys, I want to remind you this video is 8 minutes long, but it took me about, I would say, 5 to 6 hours to cook everything. It takes a lot of time. You want to probably take a day or a half a day to cook everything, but again, I enjoy cooking, so it didn't seem too bad. So here I am mixing up the pumpkin chia pudding. It's like a yellowish color, and it was really pretty good. It's really light, really good for something to grab quickly for breakfast. And you just want to let that sit for an hour or overnight, and then to let the chia seeds become like a jelly type texture. And then I add some pumpkin pie spice right on top. The next one I make is how to make a banana chia pudding. So you need 1 to 2 bananas, 1 1/2 cup of milk. You need a 1/4 cup of chia seeds, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Again, I'll link down this recipe down below. I also have a video on how to make 2 different types of chia puddings, banana chia puddings, so I'll link the video down below as well. And then I just mix it up in a NutriBullet for you guys, and that is what you do to make this recipe. This is the end result of the Sunday meal prep. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like this video down below if you liked it and want more videos like these. Leave comments down below of any questions that you have. And please subscribe to my channel below as well. So I'm going to go through with you guys what I made. There's some things I didn't have in the video. So here we go. So on the side I have pecans, balsamic vinegar, and walnuts for my arugula salads, as you can see here. They look beautiful. Then I have some side snacks of cashews, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, walnuts. Then for the main meals, I have lentils, spinach, quinoa, roasted potatoes, sweet potatoes, more roasted potatoes. Then I have extra lentils and quinoa on the side. I have carrots to have with ranch, and there is my chia puddings for breakfast, both pumpkin and banana chia pudding.